Okay, yeah. Question is, what is the role of failure in my life? Okay, yeah, that is a really good question. Okay, yeah. Uh, Failure, yeah. What is exactly is this thing? Like everybody is actually facing this kind of like a something really trauma or something like that they've been through. Like, oh yeah, like life is not meant to be kind of like a something you always be in. No, like at some certain point or at some certain situation you fail. Okay, yeah, and I fail multiple times. Okay, like since I was teenage, early 20s, I fail so much. Okay, yeah. um and I learn from my failure. Okay, yeah. What is exactly how much failure that you face? uh okay, yeah. Well, there are lots of failure, by the way. I don't want to talk about all of them. Okay, yeah. But there is a kind of like a something one failure that I wanted to talk. Okay, yeah. I learned from it lots of things. Okay, yeah. So in August 2021, I decided to start doing YouTube. Okay, yeah. I don't know what is exactly my genre. I just wanted to make kind of like something YouTube videos. Okay, yeah. So my focus was kind of like a something like travel filmmaking, because I know filmmaking. Okay, yeah, somewhat. And I wanted to execute this filmmaking technique in my content. So travel filmmaking. Okay, yeah. Travel filmmaking means like that. What I should supposed to do is that, okay, I go somewhere place. Okay, yeah, and I kind of like simply record the video with cinematic point of perspective and make a video. Okay, a travel filmmaking video. Um, at the beginning, at the beginning means like that. At 2021, I'm not really good at editing. Okay, yeah, means like I was actually learning editing things. Okay, yeah. So basically, is this thing na ki it took me almost like a 15 days or 2 week to make one video. Okay, yeah. Basically, it's my early career of the YouTube. Okay, yeah. So basically, it's really essential to upload more and more content. Okay, yeah. But unfortunately, because of kind of like a something like a one video per, like a, it takes almost like a 2 week per one video. It's kind of like a something killing me inside. Okay, yeah. I wanted to make my content as like upload as fast as I can, but it's not gonna possible. So like if I do that, then I will deprecate the quality of the video. I was kind of like a something very fucked up. Yeah. As also is this thing, I'm not getting any views, by the way. Okay, yeah. Basically it's almost like a 1 2 3 videos, 1 2 3 views. Hardly I'm getting almost like a 10 20 views. Nothing really at all. So I was bit really scared. Okay, but still I was making video. Okay. In travel filmmaking, usually this thing I prefer to travel with a kind of like a something with a budget. Okay, yeah, like basically I didn't really have any budget to travel like a really crazy place. No, nothing really at all. I was kind of like a going to something really a religious place. Okay, record some sort of videos and edit some sort of videos and make a videos. Okay, yeah. So this is what I was trying to do. All right, yeah. Then March 2022. Okay, yeah. I was kind of like simply browsing through YouTube. Okay, yeah. And I found there is a creator named Mythpat. Okay, yeah. This Mythpat guy, he's kind of like a somebody exactly my age or little bit like a 1 or 2 year. I don't know. Yeah, but he was kind of like also creator, and he was actually creating content about gaming. Okay, yeah. uh, um, Gaming. So basically is this thing that his content is about gaming, and he was kind of like a creating gaming content. Okay, yeah. It's really fun too. Okay, yeah. Like he was not just playing game, he was kind of like adding some sort of commentary and things like that. That makes the entire gameplay a little bit of fun. Okay, yeah. So I realized that I could do that. Okay, yeah. Because I have a laptop. I could play game. I could record game. I could kind of like do a little bit of commentary, little bit of as fun as possible, and I could execute the video with very less amount of time. Okay, yeah, because At that time I initially thought that ki like record multiple videos, okay, record like complete the project soon as possible as you can, and in the filmmaking genre I won't be able to do this thing, okay, yeah, but in the gaming it's good, and as also views are really great, okay, yeah, like this guy, this mythpad guy gain almost like a 10 million in just 2 3 year probably, yeah. So I was like, wow, it's really good, really great, so let's jump right into it, okay, yeah. So in March 2022, I kind of like stopped the filmmaking thing and jump into the gaming. Oh yeah. So I started making gaming content. All right, yeah. Uh, it's a kind of like a something like that. I thought that it's kind of like a something I could do those things, but it's not. Okay, yeah. uh, like basically almost like a 2 year, okay, yeah, from March 2022 to March 2023 to March 2024, okay, yeah, it's been almost like a 2 year I was actually making gaming content, okay, yeah. I make kind of like as good as gaming content as possible, but it didn't really work out. I hardly get enough views, and it's been really fucked up thing, okay, yeah. uh why this gaming content is not really work out? The gaming content is not really work out is because of that some sort of characteristic in myself, okay, yeah. I am not that funny person, okay, yeah. Like basically in general or in kind of like in real life too, I am really not that funny person, yeah. It's like that ki I'm being kind of like always be normal or sometimes little bit something serious somewhat, okay, yeah. But it's like that ki funny is kind of like a something, this quality I didn't really have it, okay, yeah. This mythpad guy has a very good quality of kind of like a something executing funny content with himself, okay, yeah. I don't have that, okay, yeah. And and basically is this thing how good is my content, like how, like basically what is at least this thing that key, I am kind of like improving my content a lot in the editing process, like in the making the fast pace editing things and something like that, but it didn't really work out, okay, yeah. In the end people wants to be get fun, and I'm not kind of like a providing that fun thing. So because of 2 year of kind of like a putting all those hard and effort of gaming thing, it didn't really work out, okay, yeah. So it was kind of like a something one of the biggest failure, all right, yeah. um Question was that ki how I handle this failure, like how is this kind of like a role is a failure in my life, okay, yeah. Like how do I process this thing? So what is at least this thing, what kind of like something that you learn from that? Well, I learn a lot, okay, from this gaming thing, okay, yeah. First of all is that yeah, I'm not funny. Another thing is that yeah, I'm not meant to be game, okay, yeah. Another thing is that ki yeah, because of this gaming content I lost couple of year, 2 year, okay, yeah, 2 year of hard and effort, and it's a very crucial year by the way. But I lost, okay. And I learn from my mistakes, okay, yeah. It's like that na ki there are a lot of things happen, okay, in this gaming things and something like that wagera wagera, but I learn from it, no, dude, okay, yeah. It's essential that ki you have to be learn from your mistakes, and I learn lot of things that ki what is actually this thing, what is actually that thing, what should I supposed to not to do this and that wagera wagera, okay. So uh it impacted me a lot, yeah, because when I started this gaming content like March 2022, my age was like 29, okay, yeah, 29 and 30, okay, yeah. So that means 2 year I spent on this gaming thing didn't really work out, okay, yeah. And these are kind of like a something very crucial year of life, okay. 29 30 is a kind of like a something that time that you should supposed to be focused on things, okay, yeah. But probably is this thing I make mistakes, okay, yeah. um One of the kind of like a something what I learned from that mistake is something really one of the important lessons that I wanted to mention over here. Okay, yeah. Important thing is that accept the mistake that you happened that you did. Okay, yeah. I make mistake and I accept that mistake that I did. That is really essential. If you don't really accept the mistake that you did, then you always get kind of like a something in some sort of dilemma that kind of like a something is this thing that you did something really right. No, I make mistake. I accept that this mistake is actually happened because of me, because of my kind of like a something thought process and something like that. Because of I get influenced by some sort of thing. So yeah, it kind of like a something helped me a lot at this moment. Okay, yeah. Right now I'm kind of like a doing this photography. Okay, yeah. By the way, I'm still not getting any kind of like views. By the way, nothing really at all. Like I get 10, 20 views. Yeah, but right now I'm feel very confident that one day I will gonna get success. So I'm actually keep making content. Okay, yeah. While I was doing gaming na, it kind of like affect me why I'm not getting any views, why I'm not getting any views, why I'm not getting any views. I always being hungry for views and something like that. That yeah, like basically I try multiple ways to make my content as good as possible, editing process, title, thumbnail and everything. I try to make perfect all the time. But YouTube is not meant to be perfect. YouTube is meant to be kind of like embracing the creativity that you have and just make the content. Okay, yeah. At the beginning you are not getting any views, that is really true, and you just focus on creating content. Okay, yeah. While I was gaming, I was kind of like a focusing more and more views instead of kind of like a simply creating content. Okay, yeah. So that's kind of like a something that keep hit me a lot. Okay, yeah. So it kind of like a something, it taught me that key at the beginning of the YouTube, I'm right now I'm beginning of the YouTube. Okay, yeah. Don't really focus on quality as much. Okay, yeah. Make sure you, yeah, basically this is saying quality is matter. Yeah, definitely quality is matter. I'm not gonna say that quality does not matter. Yeah, but at the early stage of the YouTube, you have to make sure that you have to make more and more content regarding about what is actually your genre and something like that. Okay, yeah. When you get growth, then start slowly improve your content. Okay, regarding about this subtitle, graphics and everything. Okay, yeah. Because of that key at the initial moment of the YouTube, you have to be more make sure about that more and more content. Okay, yeah. Because it kind of like a something help YouTube to understand what kind of like a person you are, what kind of like a genre of content you are, and then execute such a content to the people. Okay, yeah. If you are be more focused on quality, then it will take time. Okay, yeah. And time means like I don't know. Yeah. So what is exactly my learn from this thing? Okay, yeah. Quality over quantity, like quantity over quality? No, not at all. Okay, yeah. It's kind of like a simply essential that at the early stage of YouTube, quantity matter. Okay, yeah. And when you are like achieve something really good growth, then improve the quality. Okay, yeah. I think this is kind of like a something is this thing. Okay, yeah. So the question was that how what is actually role play failure in my life? A really lot. Okay, yeah. I am being failed multiple times, not only regarding about the choices of the career, but as also kind of like a very small things, dude. Yeah, like regarding about career, regarding about this, regarding about like same as career too. Yeah, like basically this thing at from the beginning, I wanted to be a filmmaker. Okay, yeah. Since teenage. Okay, yeah. But is that someone is actually influenced me to do a job and then simultaneously do your filmmaking stuff? It didn't really happen, didn't really possible. Because of that I lost 4 year of my life. uh, so yeah, it's like thinking about the failure, I feel really bad that such thing happened, but it's okay, I accept that thing. Okay, yeah. So in the future when you will gonna fail, like sometimes you will definitely gonna fail, na? Yeah. Like life is meant to be win and fail, okay, yeah. So how will you handle that particular situation? Like how do you? Well, I handle very wisely, okay, yeah. Is like is that thing ki I won't be able to control all the aspects of my life, okay. Sometimes I try to control, sometimes I fail, and that is okay, okay, yeah. Accepting the failure is a really most important thing, and I learn from my failure that I should supposed to accept the failure. I think this is kind of like somebody one of the important role this failure is put my failure one of the most important role is playing on my life, I think. I don't know, yeah. I'm not pro yet. I haven't really faced that much kind of like something very crazy consequences, but I will have a little bit of experience about my little failure. So yeah, all right. So this is it. This is it. I should supposed to be in here. Thank you.